Players who are able to reach Supersonic Legend are in that rank for a reason. They are the best players that this game has to offer. But just because these players might be more skilled than you, there are still a ton of elements of their game that you can implement into yours to help yourself improve. And that is exactly what we'll be discussing in today's video as we take a look at how you can play like a Supersonic Legend even if you aren't one. Now, for this to work, we need to understand what the gameplay of a Supersonic Legend looks like. And to help with that, we'll be taking a look at 2 replays, and what we'll really be looking for is absolutely nothing mechanics related. What we want is ideas that we can take from their game and use in our own. So for today, we'll be taking a look at a replay of Garrett G as well as Rise, players who have 2 very different styles, to see what ideas we can come up with. Now, the first thing I'm really noticing a lot of is a lot of fake challenges when we know that we're beat to the ball. So we're never going to really dive in for a challenge. If we seem like it's going to be an even 50-50 or even that we might get beat, it's going to be a fake challenge to try to help us gain as much control as possible. Now, the second thing I'm noticing, and this is going to be like one of those obvious thing is obvious situations, but one of the other important things that we see is just trying to figure out whatever is the most useful thing we can do on the field at any given time. So far, we've seen the fake challenges that we mentioned earlier. We've also seen pre-jumps to try to force the ball off of an opponent. We've also seen run-ahead demo plays when it's been clear that our teammate has had control and enough boost to make a play. So it's all about focusing on what really gives us the best chance to be successful at any given moment. And the last thing we can really gather from this replay is the idea of making sure that whatever touch we get, it allows us to stay in contact with the ball. To this point in this replay, after 3.5 minutes, I have not seen a single touch where the ball has just been boomed out of our own possession. Every touch is to play for control of the ball, so we're going to go ahead and make sure that that is something that is high on our list of priorities. So far in this second replay, we're seeing a pretty similar idea to the first in that we are making sure we are staying in touch with the ball with whatever touch we get, and that we're not just booming the ball away unnecessarily. It's also really important, as we see a great example of it there, to be making sure that we're actually checking for how much space that we have. If we're not actively being challenged by our opponents, then there's no reason for us to panic, jump at a ball, and throw it out of our own possession when there's no real danger imminent in front of us. So to summarize, as we get into our own games here, the core ideas we want to take with us are controlling the ball as often as we can, going for whatever play we can make that allows us to be the most useful that we can be, taking smart challenges and not just diving in because we feel like it, and making sure that we recognize space and utilize it whenever we can to the best of our ability. So let's hop into some ranked games of our own here at the GC1 level and see what we can do to try to implement some of these ideas to play like an SSL even down here. Away we go here with game number 1, trying to play as much like SSLs as we can, keeping in mind the core rules that we just discussed. Going ahead and forcing this challenge, that's fine. Going ahead and stealing this boost. We should have some space here. So let's take control. Go for the 50. It's all fine. We'll land here and grab some boost maybe, not quite. It's fine, not a dangerous ball here. It's wide, we can go ahead and pick up pads and chill. Force out a 50 here. Take the challenge on our terms, very nice. Let's calmly wait. Teammate gets beat to that boost, so we'll let him get the corner. He's going to control as well, that's fine. That's a dive. That is exactly what we don't want to be doing. Exactly that. Like, that is exactly to a T what we should be avoiding. Luckily, teammate bails us out, and we go ahead and get the win on that ball. Stealing the boost, teammate gets the block. He should stay on this. Actually gets faked off of it, that's fine, he's going to cut back. Go ahead and get that around. Could have actually probably taken control of that, but let's see what this guy does. And we'll go ahead and shoot the open net. There's the patience. Just staying relevant in the play there, just wait to see how the play develops. Bit of a rough start here, having a couple issues, mainly banging the ball away unnecessarily. So let's see if we can clean that up. Flip on forward, teammate's going to pressure this. That was almost an own goal. Teammate's going to steal the boost successfully. That is another dive challenge, unnecessary, but we get the block either way. Ball is going to be coming towards our teammate. Go ahead and pop that towards him. He's got the boost to go up for it. Good touch, maybe good enough, not quite. We'll wait for the pass, though. And just like that, we're right there to slot that one home, reading the play as it develops. That is definitely a very SSL quality. It's just paying attention to what's going on in the play and waiting for it to develop for you. So we're missing some key elements here, which is obviously why we're down in GC1. But we're slowly going to try to implement them. This is one where we can just let him do his thing. And we'll control the ball back. This is fine. Take control here. Force out the 50, that's fine. Teammate has free touch now. All well and good, we'll chill back. Looks like a potential idea of control, not quite. But we'll take control. No challenge coming, so let's just catch the ball again. Poking around, trying to bump this guy. We do get a bump. Teammate, gonna be able to slot that one home, let's go. Just being annoying on the back line there, nothing special, just bringing it across and then bothering subject 1 there from being able to get the clear. And teammates right there to pounce on it. Good block. We get bumped, but should be fine. Bad challenge from me. Apply pressure to this guy, though. Don't let him get a free touch. I missed the boost. Gonna have to be good enough. Unfortunate. All on me there. Gonna be low boost here. Just go ahead and get the bump. Stay close. Flicking around. Go ahead and weasel our way out now as they are scrambling a bit. Take some boost. Gonna be a 1v1 here. Don't panic. Go ahead and get the save. Teammate's up. He doesn't actually get the touch, but that's fine. Go ahead and win this ball. Past me. Teammate, unfortunate, not able to get the save there. Could have done a bit more keeping that closer. Didn't need to pop this so hard into the corner, then couldn't catch back up to it. On me. All good, though. Only 30 seconds. Should be able to hang on. Could have just controlled that. That was unnecessary. Grab some boost. Go ahead and get back now. He just gave up the ball. I just gave it back. Good block. We're both out of the play, though. Trying to get back here. Oh, we're good! We're good! Holy crap, that was way closer than it needed to be. But we got the win. Definitely some unnecessary dives. I think we got a bit panicky there at the end, where we were just kind of throwing ourselves at the ball, trying to keep it away from our net. We played a fantastic, first half game, maybe first 3 minutes or so, and then the last 2 minutes got real dicey. Not to say there weren't mistakes in the first half, because obviously there were. That entire game, we didn't maintain as much control of the ball as we should. So let's note that information, let's take that info into game number 2, and see if we can improve on our gameplay, and give ourselves an even better chance, and play at an even higher level in game number 2. Here we go. Got some familiar faces from game number 1 in Andy and Subject 1. We split up their team. Let's see if we get the better teammate here. Andy's actually going to take that boost, but should be fine. He's going to be on this ball, so we'll just let him. We actually get a bump as well. Go ahead and get this clear out and then follow it up. Control this. Trying to flick that out. Andy's in a fine spot, though. Should be alright. It's kind of panicking, but we'll get back behind him. Go for a bump here. Just threaten them. Take their boost. Wait back. Andy should challenge first. And he does. 50 that out. Recover. Close. Swing around here. Make sure we steal their boost. This is fine. They're going to be a little starved in this situation. Just fake this. Make them panic a bit. Fake it again. Andy should be here. And he is. Should actually have recovery off of that. Very good. Period's in a bad spot. Yeah, Period's in a terrible spot. Very nicely done there by Andy. We didn't really have to do anything in that play. That's one of the best moments where we actually make use of the fake challenges. Just constantly making them make themselves awkward. We didn't have to do anything there, but make them mess up. Ugh, okay, get up in time. We only had 12. Get 1 pad, get back in net. Never mind, we're dead. Teammate, gonna be a bit far back, but looks like it's alright. We get boost here. Keep an eye on what's going on. Good touch by Andy. Calmly move up the field. Don't panic. We're entering those last 2 minutes where last game we got a bit dicey. Teammate went to get the corner boost, so let's be patient here. Wait for him to go over us. 50 this. Wait for this guy to do something. Could have just controlled that. That was a mistake. Threaten the bump. Made subject 1 awkward yet again. Good block by my teammate. This should be a free ball. Let's fake it though. Pop it high. And threaten the demo here. Just chase him. Got him awkward enough. Should be fine now. Teammate's got it covered. He's faking too. We both fake. Oh, I got faked. Unfortunate. Good play by him to just keep it low. I jumped probably a little too early. Could have just gone there. Should have recognized the fake jump and just taken the opportunity. Little too hesitant in that play. Close. Good timing, almost. See what subject 1 does with it. Gonna go to the wall. Go ahead and get the challenge. There's no way! That actually worked! Oh my gosh, we're back in it! What? That is crazy. That is actually insane that he doesn't go with that. We take it. Let's rely on the tilt factor here. See what we can do. Ooh. Nice, good clear, teammate. Almost had an opportunity there. Good touch. Can't dive, though. Gonna be smart here. Got the block. Teammate turn. Nice! Let's go! We actually get the win there! Holy crap! What a comeback with 18 seconds left! Oh, they're gonna be so tilted. Holy crap! We take those. We absolutely take those. Now, obviously, that wasn't perfect. I'm in GC for a reason. If I could play exactly like an SSL, I'd be SSL. One of the most important things that you need to realize is that if you want to rank up, you are not able to continue to play exactly how you are. In order to rank up, your game needs to evolve because you need to get past the players who are at your same level. And studying the gameplay of higher ranks to see what they're doing and then trying to implement those ideas into your game is one of the easiest ways that you can do that. Of course, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that made it to this point in the video, and I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you click that subscribe button right down below so you make sure you don't miss any future Rocket League content. Additionally, if you'd like to be a bit more involved in the community we're building here, feel free to join my Discord, which I'll have linked down in the description. And as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. See you later, guys.